Soy de selva y manantial, soy de ámbar y coral, soy el río, la llanura y el jaguar. Soy de bosque y humedal, soy de caña y de sal, abanico de colores, pavo real.
We still keep their traditions, languages, and folklore alive. All the trees speak languages derived from Maya, except for Soque, whose language is related to that of Mixis in Oaxaca state and of Opelucas of Veracruz. The largest of these groups is that of Chiapas, which ranks eighth in size among Mexico's indigenous peoples. Broadly speaking, natives of Chiapas hold various beliefs that are repeated from group to group. For example, the idea that every human being has a spiritual animal double in common to almost all people. These animals, which are strange people's destiny, may be eagle, margay, or showy bird. Until a few years ago, Jodes used the name of a plant or animal as their second surname. Ancestors worship is practices and legends are perpetuated about supernatural beings, demons, and animal doubles that live in rivers, forests, and mountains. Chows, for example, take care of certain sacred caves, as they believe that they are homes of spirits which control rain, wind, storms, and other natural phenomena. Lacandonians still practice rituals in honor of the old man Noyochu Chak, god of rain. Another characteristic is the religious syncretism of ancient beliefs in Catholicism. Celtas venerate 13 crosses, sculptures associated with pre-Hispanic idols, which, according to tradition, taught to their faithful. Of all the fiestas organized by different groups of the state, Chamula Carnival, also called Jin Multic, is the most famous. This is the most important fiesta of Tzotzil and includes cavalries, ritual dances, processions or flags, and the spectacular freight roaring. This ceremonial activity serves to reaffirm the group identity and to reveal ancestral religion based largely on agriculture.
Palenque was a Maya city in southern Mexico that flourished in the 7th century. It is located near the Usumacinta River in the Mexican state of Chiapas. Palenque contains some of the finest architecture, sculpture, roof-gum, and bas-relief carvings that the Mayas produced. The Palenque's history is divided in three periods. The early classic period, when the city was growing and they made different temples and constructions. The late classic periods, when the most famous ruler of Palenque, Pacal the Great, retook the path of glory and splendor. During his government, most of the palaces and temples of Palenque were constructed. The city flourished as never before. Finally, the abandonment. It happened during the 8th century. The site was abandoned and was slowly grown over by the forest because of the construction of some other Mayan cities. There are so many temples. For example, the palace, who is the biggest building complex in Palenque. The Temple of Inscriptions records approximately 180 years of the city's history. The Temple of the Cross, Temple of the Sun, and Temple of the Foiled Cross. This is a set of temples that present ritual objects and effigies to a central icon. Another example is the aqueduct, with a 3-meter high, or the Temple of the Count. Palenque is an amazing archaeological zone, of course, in Chiapas.
Waterfalls in Chiapas. Misol-High is located in the state of Chiapas in southern of Mexico. Its name is streaming water from the river that falls off the edge of the cliff, creating the falls. Misolja is a popular tourist attraction with hiking paths and cave and a wide pool. That's a favorite local swimming spot, especially during the dry season. You can follow the main pathway along the rocks behind the falls for fantastic close-up views of Misolja. Agua Azul is a spectacular series of waterfalls and turquoise blue pools located in the Chiapas jungle. The waterfalls are formed by the joining of the Tulija and Shumula rivers. There are numerous miradors, the falls, and swimming in the pools is a favorite activity. The best time to visit Agua Azul is during the dry season. Another waterfall in Chiapas is the Chiflor. It's the most impressionant. It's a series of falls that are located in the southern part of the state, near the town of Comitán. You can walk by and view the area extended around the base of the waterfall, offering an amazing up-close experience where, in addition to enjoying some spectacular views,
The Cañón del Sumidero National Park was declared a national park on 8 December 1980. It has an area of 21,789 hectares, located in the state of Chiapas. The canyon is a large sinkhole with a cliff over 1,000 feet above the sea level. The Cañón del Sumidero is one of the world-famous attractions of Mexico. The wonder is an experience. Today, the park Ecotourism's Goody Canyon offers you the opportunity to live with this prodigy unique in the world. In this wonderful place, there are about tours that depart from 9 a.m. and end at 70 hours. Also, you can visit a restaurant where we offer personal attention and quality service. And during the tour, stop at the compass rose to find the 4 cardinal points. Enter the aviary, where the flight of birds and the color of their plumage will fill you with excitement. If you are lucky, you can see the jaguar, symbol of the night, the strength and the courage, and admire the mountain lion, animal astute and cunning, one of America's largest cats. Adventure. There are several activities that you can do here, as sleep in the tirolesa over the tops of the trees and cross the suspension bridge. You can admire nature from another perspective. Then, skate a wall at an angle of 90 degrees and set the challenge to reach the heights. Surf kayaking in the bite of monkeys from the waters of the Grijalva River. And a lot of things that you can enjoy here. So, you don't forget to visit the Cañón del Sumidero. We'll surprise you.
San Juan Chamula is a municipality in the Mexican state of Chiapas, with over 50,000 inhabitants. It is situated some 10 kilometers from San Cristobal de las Casas. Chamula is located in the Chiapas highlands at an altitude of 2,200 meters, inhabited by the indigenous Tzotzil Macha people, whose Tzotzil language is one of the Mayan languages. The town enjoys unique autonomous status within Mexico. No exact police or military are allowed in the village. The Chamulas have their own police force. The church of San Juan is filled with colorful candles and smoke from burning opal resin incense, commonly used throughout southern Mexico. Along the walls of the church, as in many Catholic churches, there are wooden statues or saints in large wooden cases and many wooden mirrors to reflect evil. The local form of Catholicism is a blend of pre-conquest Maya customs, Spanish Catholic traditions, and subsequent innovations.
Cosmopolitan city of great cultural tradition, both in its colonial past and their ancestral indigenous background. San Cristobal de las Casas Magic Town is considered by the Secretaries of Tourism for the excellent preservation of their customs and maintain their colonial buildings. Meet San Cristobal is walking through the tourist walkway that part of the house of Diego de Mazariegos, was through the cathedral, Los Portales, the splendid church of Santo Domingo, San Francisco, and its temple of San Agustin. Culturally, San Cristobal de las Casas has great prestige. Among its museums and cultural centers are Jade Museum, Museum Nabulun, Amber Museum, Centro Cultural de los Altos de Chiapas, Museo de Culturas Populares, Maya Medicine Museum, and the Museum of the Mythos. Concerts, exhibitions, fairs, dance or theater adorn the city throughout the year, besides the rich Indian tradition present in the city streets, in their traditional clothes, crafts, and food markets.